Hey YouTube, and this is just a video. It's a yapo. The other day Martin, pipeandmg, sent me a message saying if there was anything I'd like to try that I hadn't tried before. And I had to think about it, and I said yes. I've never tried McClintock's Syrian Latakia. You see, I don't want to be rude about McClintock's, but most of their blends, shall we say, bloody awful. And well, I'm not keen on them, let's put it that way. And apparently the Syrian Latakia they do is quite interesting. I would say I'll open it, but it's attempt number 2 and it's already been opened. I opened it with this, my little Leatherman, or as I think of it now, my Sapien smoke knife, because he uses the same one in his video the other day, and I said I'd use my one. So there it is. It's a cracking little knife to put on a keychain and keep in your pocket. It's very useful. Now, as I said, I've already opened it, and here's the room note. He said, Jonathan, I hope all is well in Essex. Well, it's getting a lot better now. I still can't believe it's spring. The weather's been awful. Please find a sample of McClintock's Syrian Latakia. I haven't smoked any of it yet. It only arrived today. Let's just say it smells interesting. I look forward to comparing notes on it. Completely different idea, isn't it? Rather than recommending a tobacco to someone, actually ask them what they would like to try, and getting it and sending them some. Like a backy buddy. Never know, it might catch on. Oh Martin, I think your idea was a brilliant idea, where you exchange a message with someone asking if there's a tobacco they've always wanted to try, because you may end up having something that you've never had before and you both end up trying something new, and that's always a good thing. We both all learn and grow that way. That's a superb idea, Martin. Then here's the sample. Smell number 2 this is. Yeah, it's got like a light Balkan note to it. It's not a heavy Latakia blend, I don't think. I may be wrong, but it may have a small dash of Perique in it as well. If it has, it's only small. I'd say it was more light Balkan than heavy Latakia. But I think he's right, it does smell interesting. I know that Martin isn't a big fan of the Balkan mixes, but I quite like them. I've got a funny feeling that Keith Graham would like this a lot. And funny enough, I think Martin would quite enjoy it as well. Oh, Flanker Tanker. He's putting up some superb videos at the moment, Flanker Tanker. Yeah, that does smell interesting. And funny enough, I got a yapo through the other day from John Leone. And he sent me 2 blends he blended himself. Here they are. One he blended in December 2008. He used the McBarons as a base for this, with some Perique and a small dash of Latakia in this. Only a small amount though. And you get a slight vanilla-y scent. You don't really get the Latakia. I think with age and the small amount I've used, it's mellowed out, so you can't really smell it. But I'll talk about this because I'm going to post a review on this, because it was a really interesting and nice mix. And the second one, which intrigued me more, and funny enough I preferred, was one he blended in 2009 Then he used Bruno, St Bruno for this, then put Perique and Latakia with this. And this was a revelation. You get that slight Bruno note, but it smells like it's mellows and you like before you can't really smell the Latakia, but you do smell hints of the Perique still. But I think it's really interesting blend that he's made there, well, more mixture than blend. It's really interesting, and I'll post a review on this as well, because I've got quite a bit to say about this. I think he's done a really excellent job. I think it's done well. The way he's blended it is very interesting, and it ended up with a very nice tobacco. What I'll do, I'll put a link to both their channels down below. Check them out and give them a sub. I think they're both worth subbing. Oh well. See ya.